Hello, my dear. We are the factions that communicate the next steps in the realm of Galactics and the Council of the Galactics. We are here from the Council to provide the many understandings that need to happen in the next step. We will continue to deliver these strong pieces of information so that you may quicken your own steps to the understandings that come. And you must make use of this information because you will need it. And this is to the factions and to the governments that are willing to come into play with this here and now. We continue to say that you are well aware already by now. You are well aware of what is to transpire in the next few months and coming years as well. You can continue to deliver all this data and to the light workers and to those people who are in the many realms to give assistance. We say, prepare, my dears. It will not be easy. And the type of information delivered also will not be easy. It will change and differ in many ways within the many rules of society that have been able to understand this. We give rise to the factions that will undoubtedly give way to peace givings, as well as put in place many of the ideas and the peace systems in motion, completing the process of being able to command and control all the necessary patterns of information and giving light to all that is needed to give light, and to those who need the light as well, in the understanding that we here in the collective of the Galactics will be able to and will be giving assistance to those who need it. My dears, it is only you that matter and nothing else to us, the Galactics. We say, for the many of you that have endured these tumultuous events and rigorous and tough to the bodies and souls. None other than the collective to provide this information and data, but also to be in the forefront of having this assistance delivered to you. They will help conduct these pieces of information and to help improve the lives of those that need it. Coming in the next few months will be the most arduous and difficult times for many of you. Many of you will come into dire straits and need help with everything that has been happening We understand this is a very necessity. We understand that these are things that must take place. Therefore, take heart in the abilities of these many lives that can come to you and are the beacons to these understandings as well. There will be for you to many opportunities for you to receive the assistance and help that you most need. Now, make use of this information. Don't take it lightly. Heed these warnings and heed this type of information that comes to you at any cost in any levels, for it is a very good hearts that will continue these journeys. All these good hearts have endeavored to understand these processes, and not only that, it takes love to receive these messages, and they are of the highest quality of love for humanity and beings of this earth as well as the earth. We say in continuation there exists and there will be many forms of data pertaining to what is to come next, as well as what you can do and how you can prepare for the following months ahead, which will be difficult. You have no idea how difficult it will be for many of you. So everybody should prepare, not only those who might go through some difficulties due to the nature of what is to come and how nobody knows where it's going to happen. What we already know, and where difficult situations already exist now, include the many areas of Mexico, some forms of factions in parts of California, as well as parts of other parts of the world. United Kingdom may need help, and we shall come to assistance, as well as parts of Southern America, South America. Many parts of South America will need assistance. One of the countries in South America that will need assistance is the area within the Panama Canal, where there have been high disturbances and disingenuous ideas to take over. We say to these factions that do not want peace, in the coming months they will have to step aside. We are the collective in the Galactics to tell you to understand this. We are not being disingenuous. We are delivering, merely sending this information that we have become in the know of. And nobody but you to understand this, that it is necessary for you to come into this knowledge post haste and to understand everything, every single step that has to happen. My dears, take heart in this knowledge that nobody else understands what you are going through. Therefore, you must understand to ask for help, to continue giving yourself the opportunities. Don't feel that we might not come to your aid. Ask for it. You must ask out loud and in writing. Do so in the writing as well as in the loud asking out loud with your voice to help yourself and give yourself these opportunities that you very well need and you will need in many of these countries and many of these parts of the world. You will need it. It is much, much sadness for us to say and to continue saying that these are not easy, and they will not be easy. They will come into great difficulty more and more. There will become even more difficult as time comes. But you will see and you will understand how this information that has come to you will guide you, help you, and give you strength in the knowledge that we are here to help, and with great love and compassion, none other than that. Extreme love, love of which you cannot understand where it happens, for we have it in the bundles and continue to provide this knowledge due to this love, the love that we have for all of you and this earth plane. And we continue with the other pieces of data that you will definitely desperately need at some point. As we were saying, go forth and continue to deliver these very crucial and important pieces of data. And to those of you out there who can help, we say be sure to make yourself of this information to continue with the many processes so that you will not fall behind in the preparations and the being safe and being here in the now with all that is to happen and to continue to be. For this time, we say it is imperative that you complete these understandings and give these understandings more and more light as the days come. Understand, my dears, that this is to give you the love and the light that you all deserve and are capable of receiving. And we continue to say that in the many days to come, you will also experience very many opportunities of being able to understand more about the Galactics, who we are, what we are here to do, and how we will continue to the path to peace in Earth. And this peace not only is important for here, but we see that all these vibrations, all these energies will be able to expand into the universe and make an edge in many of the parts of the galaxies. That is one key factor, that what you do here has a way to be spread into the many parts of the oceanic universe, which is vast, unending, and never to end. for it goes on and on. And that, my dears, we understand might be news to many of you, but for those who it is not news, you are in the understanding to be this eternity that we would like to include love to, for it is us that descended as well. Whatever we feel here, all our actions and whatever the feelings of negativity or positivity they cause has a way of making an edge into the cosmos. As there has been much information given, we say there is none other than the light workers and the keepers of the beacons that might be able to explain how it is to come to this information for you. They will explain. If you need, reach out to them. They will be here for you. Therefore, continue in this seeking of knowledge. Continue in being the givers and the beacons of these lights, which will be greatly needed. You will come into great pieces of data, and we say there is much to do with this data. Continue to send it around, but also a piece of advice. Many of you have completed all the tasks that we required, and for those who have not been able to do so, no worries, my dears. Do not worry. We are here to continue with this piece of information that will be very helpful. When you come into not being able to complete the work, do not worry about the rest of the pieces of information that I have come before. Continue with the data that you have right now and move on forward. We do not need this dissemination to be completed in the completion. We need these pieces of data to come out, and they will come out no matter who delivers this information, no matter at what time. Don't worry with the rest of the pieces of the data. They are to be repeated over and over again so that you can continue to be exponentially and be able to expedite these processes in full completion. This is needed, my dears, so that you will come to an understanding that it is not necessary for you to be behind on anything and be not of good natured. We are to say this because it is needed by the many of you who are in this data and information not being able to come into completion. And that is all right. We say no worries, my dears. You are full of love and will be able to understand that this has nothing to do with you, and you know this. We are the light, my dears, and the keepers of the light as well will be in the love of all the galactics as well as the many heavenly realms. We are in the love, completely love what we have been hearing and all the messages that have been delivered. And take heart in the fact that we already understand many of these feelings that have happened in the past. We know this, and we know, do not hesitate to understand this, that we come with love no matter what you feel and no matter how you feel about us. We come with love. We say this to the rest of the public, for we know that the vessels delivering this type of information have already shown us how they feel, and this is love, 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 as we can see, and understanding of the fact that no matter what has transpired, no matter the type of information that has happened in the past, right now they are fulfilled with the fact that we are to them guidance, help, assistance, and much, much love, endless love that you will not fathom of. Therefore, it requires no explanation to the amount of love. All you need to know is that this is expansive and continuously expansive, for it can be grown. This is something nobody understands, that you can learn to increase the amount of love that you feel, not only for yourselves, not only for this earth or the heavens or the galaxies, but for the many of the population that exists on earth. Continue to feel this love and understanding for the many, many people, no matter who they are, where they come from, how they live, their culture. You are all in this earth together. It is clear. This earth belongs to all of you, and nobody else but you to understand this, that the differences are seen to be in the near future of your timeline to be decreasing and understood to be not important, for humanity is together in this earth, and you are part of this earth realm to be understood in the other parts of the galaxies as earthly beings. So you see, no reason to not understand that you are the same. No matter, because we understand that there are factions, there are parts of the world that consider themselves above other beings. This is untruth, as you can see, for you're all earthly beings and are the same in many ways. We shall continue with delivering the next piece of information that is crucial, my dears, crucial. You must understand this fully. We are in the now, in the now. And for those of you who do not understand what the now is that whenever you go through a piece or a day or any kind of experience, that experience is in the now, to say that and only that experience exists in its totality. That is in the now. And therefore we say, if you do not understand this, there are several pieces of information and data that can give you light, give light to this crucial information. So, If you are a truth seeker, seek the truth. For this is a reality, and this is the truth, that we are here to help. You are earthly beings and are the same in many ways. And the help will be given to the many who ask for it, as well as the many who don't ask, because we will be in those areas, and you will be able to understand that there is help in those areas. None other than the many loving souls that will be at the forefront of delivering these crucial important pieces of information. Give them your love and your understanding. Do not come to them to give them hate. Don't do that. Those of you who continue to be positive givers, who give the beacons of light and the light workers that would be in the fields, and there will be many. Those of you who understand to give love to these will be compassionately rewarded with a return of our love, and will be given many, many blessings. As you will see, you will come to understand what this means. But for now, the blessings are important for you to give to these many beacons and light givers. They are the hope that you need, because they will be ceaselessly and with great braveness to continue to give and deliver this piece and all these pieces of information. Help is on the way for many of you who have needed it already. No worries. Do not worry. This is good for you to understand and to give yourselves the understanding of. Understand that nobody else can come here to hurt you. They will not be able to. You are protected, and you will come to this understanding in the near future, if anything ever happens. But trust in that most of you will be in the light of the divine with this guidance, and all of you will be able to make use of this help and assistance that is provided, more than the help that you might need, even more. Therefore we say, my dears, you are in this light with many blessings to come and to continue in your lives. That is all we have to say. Many blessings to every soul on this earthly realm, for we are in the love and in the capacity to say that you are the bravest souls that there can never be in this universe. There are other worlds in this universe that are in the same as you and very similar, but none other than the earthly realm to be the most rigorous and tough to live in, where there are many factions, such as the ones that are increasing warlike effects. Notice we didn't say war. These are warlike effects that will never be able to come to a fruition. We are here to help. It has been a great many blessings to us to help deliver this information. For as we grow, as you grow in the love and the understanding and the light, we also grow in the universe and in the cosmos. Everything is recorded in the light of the divine. Everything can be seen, and we see all of these very important pieces of data that are able to have an edge into the universe and surpass that of the hately or the warlike entities that do exist. But more on that subject in other videos or other disseminations. My dear, this is to say that do not worry. Love is here, and the vast knowledge and wisdom is here, not only from us here in the galactic realms, but make a use of the wisdom from these vessels that come here to fulfill these prophecies, to give you this information. Yes, we are here for that and have always been here for that. Give yourselves these pieces of information, for they are the wisdom. Allow yourselves the opportunities to learn from these vessels. They will have many opportunities, many ways for you to learn from this love, unbounded, and peace giving ideas and wisdom. For now, my dears, it has been an amazing journey, and we will continue on this journey, not feeling that we must provide this help for us to gain anything, but to help expand this really amazing love and wisdom into the cosmos, for that is the real gift. This love expands, is ever so expansive into the cosmos, and has a way to make it into the darkest spots of the universe. We see many of you have the need for this. Therefore, we must explain that in the now, we have many opportunities at this moment to give this help to the many vessels who need it. And we say none other than now to provide it. Those of you who have been seeking the information will avail themselves of this data that they need very soon. And now to say, we are in the love, and increased good vibrations of how receptiveness this has come to us. We are with good hearts to how we have been well received by many and will continue to be feeling. This is the type of feeling, this is the type of goodwill and understanding that makes an edge in the universe for all to witness that earthly beings are the kind that can be receptive to the assistance and receptive to those, no matter how different, that come from the cosmos. Yes, my dears, you are loved and helped in many ways that you understand not right now, and no need, for it will come to many of you. These ideas will continue to increase in many of you. Whatever transpires next, make sure to increase the type of information that you need and want. And whatever information, whatever makes your heart feel heavy, worry not. Help will still be there. And you don't have to listen to this if you don't want to. But deliver it we must, for it is those that who need it, that who will be making great use of this data. For those we say, here we are, and can complete many of these processes to be in the now. In completion, we can repeat many of the dire information that has been needed in many other disseminations and knowledge giving. For now, our hope is that you have received this information and will be able to use it. Don't stay behind. Until next time, my dears. Love and the light and the love that comes from the bottoms of our many hearts in the Galactics, who are benevolent to Earth and here to help.